Hello guys, it's your boy Gustavo here again. Welcome to the La Liga and then Premier League preview. Let's go straight to the Premier League fixtures. Yes, it starts with Chelsea playing at home to Fulham early morning 11:30 a.m. Manchester United play at home to Burnley. Sunderland host Brentford. Tottenham Hotspur play Bournemouth. Wolverhampton will host Everton. Leeds United come up against Newcastle United. Brighton will host Manchester City. Nottingham Forest, West Ham. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. Let's go straight to Maresca and his Blue Boys. Yes, they host Fulham at home at Stamford Bridge. Yes, in this fixture, we know mostly in this London derby, most of these games are so unpredictable. But then, from what I have seen and then what I know or what I think Chelsea are going to come up top in this game. But then, I'm not just saying this. I have stats to back what I am saying. So yes, let's go straight into it. Yes, Chelsea have kept 6 clean sheets across their last 8 home games. First of all, this makes them top favorites. Secondly, Chelsea lost only one of their last 25, winning 8 and drawing 6 Premier League home games, which makes them favorites as well. Now, Fulham won 4 of their last 8 away Premier League London derbies, drawing 2 and losing 2, as many as their previous 68 combined, winning 4, drawing 21 and losing 43, which makes Chelsea favorites here as well. Now, there are certain key players who won't be available for this game, notably on the Chelsea side, which is Cole Palmer. But then I don't think Chelsea will have a problem with the absence of this man, because the number of players they have available right now, the quality they have in this team right now, I don't think Cole Palmer's absence is going to cause them a lot in this game. Looking at how they played against Crystal Palace, that was in their first game, which was a little bit disappointing. Their following game, they did massively well, playing very good football against West Ham, scoring 5 away to West Ham, making them a very strong side coming into this game. So I think Chelsea are going to come up top in this game. Now, Manchester United host Burnley. Manchester United gave us a lot of hope with how they played in their first game at home against Arsenal, dominating the game in shots, everything, possession, everything, total dominance of the game. But then following the next game, they played a draw, which was so disappointing against Fulham, where most United fans were tipping them to win. Things got worse when they went away to 4th Division Grimsby and lost, which makes this game against Burnley a very tricky one. What makes it tricky? Yes, people will be like, yes, oh, United, they are playing so well, especially at home. But then you can't predict them when they are playing in any kind of game. They lost to a 4th Division side. What makes you sure that they are going to win against Burnley in this Premier League game? Now, here are some stats regarding this game. You can do whatever you want to do with these stats. My investors know what I'm talking about. Yes, while Manchester United have lost just one of their last 25 head-to-heads on their own home turf, winning 15 and drawing 9. Burnley have avoided defeat on over half of their Premier League visits to Old Trafford, winning 1, drawing 4 and losing 4, leaving with a 1-1 draw in the last time they met in 2023-2024 season. Yes, but then the win probability, according to Opta, is 68% to 13. Manchester United have a 68% win rate as compared to Burnley's 13%. Do whatever you want to do with this information. Now, Manchester United have lost 8 of their last 13 Premier League home games. 8 of their last 13 Premier League home games, winning 3 and drawing 2. United have failed to score before halftime in 29 of their last 40 Premier League since the start of last season. Burnley have won just 1 of their last 11 top flight away matches. They have won just 1 of their last 11 top flight away matches. Yes, so meaning them going away is a very big problem for them. They find it very hard to win away. So they've drawn only 3 and lost 7. Manchester City will be playing away to Brighton Hove Albion at the Amex. Yes, Manchester City have played 2 games so far this season, winning their first game against Wolverhampton and losing at home to Tottenham Hotspur. Brighton have not kept a clean sheet in their last 9 league matches at the Amex, meaning they are very strong at home, but then they concede. Let's move on. Manchester City have kept clean sheets in their last 5 Premier League away matches. Manchester City have conceded only 1 half-time goal across their last 10 league away fixtures in the Premier League. Manchester City have won only 2 and drawn 2 in the last 5 fixtures against Brighton in the Premier League. Do whatever you want to do with this piece of information. Now, Liverpool at Anfield taking on the Gunners, Arsenal. Yes, this game is going to be total football, the biggest game of this weekend's Premier League and La Liga games. Yes, in this game, it's going to be very hard because both teams are on top form, winning 2 games each from the 2 fixtures they've all played in the Premier League. Yes, but what separates these 2 teams from each other? Yes, we have some stats here which we are going to let you know what separates Arsenal from Liverpool. Yes, according to Opta, Liverpool have a 44% win rate, and then Arsenal having 30%. I think Liverpool are having this 44 because they are playing at home. But then, here are some stats. Liverpool scored first in 10 of their last 12 Premier League matches. Liverpool have scored first in their last 10 matches. Secondly, 10 of Liverpool's last 13 home league matches saw both teams score and have more than 3 goals. 3 goals or more. Yes. And then, since the start of 2023 season and the 2024 season, no team in Europe's top 5 leagues have scored more goals from corners than Arsenal. That's 33. No team has scored more corners. Now, an eye-opener. Cody Gakpo will be the danger man in this game because 13 of his last 15 Premier League goals have come at Anfield. Yes, so Arsenal have to be wary of his danger. The La Liga fixtures for this weekend. Yes, it starts with Valencia playing against Getafe. Alaves will be hosting Atletico Madrid. Real Oviedo versus Real Sociedad. Girona versus Sevilla. Real Madrid versus Mallorca. Celta Vigo will be hosting Villarreal. Betis will be hosting Atletico Bilbao, Espanyol, Osasuna, and then Rayo Vallecano versus Barcelona. According to Opta stats, Rayo Vallecano have a 16% win possibility in this game, while Barcelona has 63% win possibility, which is very obvious. But then here are some hot stats and streak for you in there regarding this game. Yes, 6 of Rayo's last 7 La Liga games saw them concede 1 or fewer goals. Yes, it means they don't really concede a lot. 8 of Rayo Vallecano's last 11 home league games produced under 3.5 goals. Barcelona are unbeaten in La Liga away games against sides from Community of Madrid under Hansi Flick, winning 4 and drawing 1. And finally, 5 of Barcelona's last 6 league trips have produced under 3.5 total goals. So, with 16% win rate for Rayo Vallecano as against Barcelona's 63%, I don't think there's a whole lot Rayo Vallecano can do in this game. But then the only thing that I think can go against Barcelona is Rayo Vallecano's home strength. Yes, they play so well when playing at home. We know they have a very decent side, very solid side, but then the quality in this Barcelona team, I think, is going to overcome this Rayo Vallecano side. Yes, so in the last 5 games between Barcelona and Rayo Vallecano, Barcelona have won 3, drawn 1, and then Rayo Vallecano has won 1 in the last 5 games between these 2 teams. Real Madrid hosts Mallorca at home. Yes, these are some hot head-to-head history about this game. Real Madrid have lost just 1 of the last 10 head-to-heads, winning 8 and then drawing 1, and have emerged victorious in 9 successive home matches against Rayo Vallecano. Yes, which means if they are playing against Rayo at home, especially at home, they are a very strong side, and Rayo finds it very hard to win against Real Madrid. And then according to Opta stats, Real Madrid have a 74% win rate as compared to Rayo Vallecano's 9%. Yes, so this shows you that Madrid have the upper hand in this game. When it comes to the quality in this Madrid side, they are top as compared to this Mallorca side. Yes. And now let's move on. Only one of Madrid's last 6 fixtures saw both teams scoring. They've won 5 out of that and lost just 1. Madrid have won 4 of their last 5 home league games by 1 goal margin. Yes, so you guys have to be very wary. Meaning Madrid can win the game solidly, no problem. But then the number of goals they are going to win, the margin they are going to win by is mostly 1. Yes, so you can do whatever you want with this information. 4 of Mallorca's last 5 league games witnessed scoring after the 85th minute. Yes, so they mostly score getting to the end of this game. Yes, so you guys have to be wary of their danger as well. Mallorca have had either 2 or 3 players booked in each of their last 7 La Liga fixtures. Now, when it comes to the head-to-head, Madrid have won 4 out of the last 5 meetings against Mallorca, winning 4 and then drawing 1 when they went away to Mallorca in 2024. Yes, these are some stats and figures for this weekend's top teams in the La Liga and then the Premier League. These stats are here. We've done these stats to help you and then guide you in this week's fixtures. Yes, we know people who usually like to get these informations to do whatever they want to do with these informations. Yes, so we did this purposely for you guys. Yes, so this brings us to the end of today's program. See you in the weekend games review.